Morning, guys. It's the next day since my last video. Am I in the same attire? Yes, I am. Do I look probably tired? Yeah, a little bit. Am I living off coffee today? Absolutely. Time for a pup date. Okay, so our girl Athena has been laboring for 12 hours now. And we're not done yet. She is taking her sweet time today in this litter. Which is less than ideal. I don't love that, but you know, it's nature and I can't control nature. And far be it for me to tell mama how to have her baby. So she's having them like one every hour and a half, up all through the night. And then she had like a big gap of like a pause, which sometimes happens about halfway through a litter. It's kind of like where one part of the uterus empties, then the second half of the uterus. I'm not going to get into anatomy and all that boring stuff, but sometimes this will happen. And when there's a gap like that, I tend to get nervous because a lot of times when there's a space like that, it's because something is holding up the log chute. And sometimes that next one, when you get it out, can be stillborn or have problems, which is exactly what happened. So we had a gap of a few hours, and then she wanted to get up and go outside, so I got up, moved her outside, and that's where she delivered the last puppy, or this last puppy, and it was a stillborn male. So that was number 8. So we have 7 live right now. So far she's had 5 girls, 3 boys. We lost the one boy, but she's not done yet, I'm sure. But these are really big puppies. These are really nice, big, healthy puppies, which is fantastic. So what happens if a labor stalls? You don't want to sit on it too long, because the longer things are held up and paused in there, the more problems potentially that can mean can happen. So make sure that she's hydrated. Make sure mama has access to calcium, because remember, calcium supports muscle, and the uterus is one big muscle, and we want that muscle strong and contracting. That's how we get things moving along. And then, of course, the sugar is good, gives you a burst of energy. So ice cream is usually a fan favorite around here for the ladies. We'll just start giving some ice cream, a little boost of sugar and calcium. Cottage cheese, milk. Those are like the fan favorites usually around here. The other thing you can do is get mama up and walking. Get her up, take her outside, let her go to the bathroom. Sometimes having a full bladder or full like intestines can cause things to kind of be hemmed up a little bit, but be prepared when you take her out. And sometimes that change of position and emptying the bladder and evacuating can make room then for babies to come. So sometimes with that strain or the relaxing of the muscles to try to go to the bathroom, babies can move. So be prepared, and like don't just let her outside off leash. She could take off and go try to find somewhere more suitable to have her babies. So like our girl here goes out on a leash. I go out with her. Sorry, I'm too old for this. Staying up all night. So that's what I'm going to do here in a little bit again. We're going to get up, we're going to get moving. And just like with women, sometimes that change of position is really beneficial. Just, you know, not laying down. And like my whelping box is big, but it's still not like being outside. And sometimes their instincts just say, I don't want to do this in a whelping box. I want to do it outside. So that's what I'm going to do. That's where we're at. Let's go take a peek at mom and babies. You don't want to look at me. She's got them all up against the heater. She's like, lay here, babies. There they are. And they're all absolutely beautiful. All solids. Everybody's bellies are full and happy and content. Mom, I'm gonna just borrow one. We're just gonna snag one right here. Hi, baby. Hi, sweets. Oh. Oh my goodness. I know. Go, mama. There you go, sweetheart. There she goes. There. So yeah, that's my update this morning, guys. I'll keep y'all posted, of course, as things progress and things move forward. And yeah. Oh, and of course, when you have your babies around Christmas time, peep the nativity scene, baby. It's like Jesus is sharing a birthday or something. I don't know, guys. I'm losing it a little bit here. Sleep deprived.